my scholars. How are you all? Are you taking good care of yourself? I am taking good care of myself. And you know kids, my health has also improved in these days. And are you doing your homework regularly? Are you studying well? I am pretty much sure you are doing that also. So kids, shall we begin our study zone? Yes, in the previous video we saw types of triangle, that is scalene triangle, isosceles and equilateral triangle, and then we saw certain terms related to circle, that is circumference, center, radius and diameter. But in the today's session you will find a very interesting topic, that is symmetry and mirror reflection. Why it's interesting, you know? Because it is involving drawing, it is involving figures only. There are no numbers because it's symmetry and mirror reflection. Yes, so you will find it exciting. Okay, so shall we start then? Fine. So first of all, I will teach you what is symmetry. Now, symmetrical figure or a symmetry, what is it exactly? Any figure that can be divided into halves such that the two halves matches exactly in is called as symmetrical figure. ये क्या बोल रहा है? कोई भी figure if you divide any figure, if you divide it into two halves in such a way that both the halves are exactly the same, then that figure is known as symmetrical figure. Fine. नाउ सिमेट्री मतलब क्या होगा? जब आप कोई भी चीज को डिवाइड इस तरीके से करते हो कि दोनों पार्ट एग्जैक्टली सेम है, तो वो क्या कहा जाएगा? सिमेट्रिकल फिगर. सो इन शॉर्ट, सिमेट्रिकल फिगर विल हैव टू पार्ट्स विच आर सेम. इट विल हैव सेम टू पार्ट्स. फाइन. नाउ लेट्स सी द एग्जांपल. यू विल बी अंडरस्टैंडिंग मोर क्लियरली. फाइन. सी. Now what I have done is I have taken two figures and I have placed the mirror. Mirror matlab you know no mirror. I have placed the mirror in such a way, this vertical line. This is the mirror I have placed, and I have placed it in such a way that the half of the figure is covered. I have not placed it here. I have placed it in such a way that is in the very half position. Fine. And I found that the reflection on the mirror just look like the other part. ये part same ये part जैसा दिख रहा है. So I can say that this figure is a symmetrical figure. ठीक है? Now this also, what is this? One half is a mirror image of other half. ये half है ना, वो exactly वो mirror image है इस part का. So ये क्या कहा जाएगा? Symmetrical figure. You can, if you don't have the mirror, what you can do is you can fold it in two half part. See, if I fold on the line, it will fold onto itself. अगर mirror नहीं है तो क्या करेंगे? We can fold and find out whether the figure is symmetrical figure or not. Or by visualization also you can judge a symmetrical figure. Now let's have the other example. And this line or the place where I have placed the mirror is known as the vertical line of symmetry. क्या कहा जाएगा? Line of symmetry. ठीक है? Symmetrical figure and line of symmetry. Now we'll move on. That is, see, this is a reflection symmetry. मतलब अगर mirror image को यहाँ पे रखोगे ना, तो वो reflection image हो जाएगा. अगर बीच में रखा है तो वो रिफ्लेक्शन सिमेट्री है. सिमेट्री है और उसका रिफ्लेक्शन है. सो दैट इज रिफ्लेक्शन सिमेट्री. ठीक है? नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन एंड सी सम मोर एग्जांपल्स. सी, दिस इज अ फिश विच इज drawn in such a way that two halves are equal, and this red dotted line is known as line of symmetry. Fine. Now these are certain examples from your textbooks. Now see this. It's a rectangle. Now this is having 1, 2, 3 and 4 line of symmetry. I can fold it in the vertical way. Okay, this line I can fold it in the vertical way. I can fold it in the horizontal way. Slant line, right side slant line, left side slant line. Anyways you fold it, you will find that both the halves are equal. For the star, this is the vertical line, that is, this is the line of symmetry. If I fold in on the basis of this line, it will be equal. But if I fold this way, that is horizontally, it will not be a symmetrical figure. Fine. Now this triangle is also a symmetrical figure if you fold it in the dotted line. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 side, that is, what is it? Pentagon. So pentagon, if I fold it this way in this dotted line, it will be a symmetrical figure. This is the line of symmetry for the alphabet A. This is the line of symmetry. H has two line of symmetry, that is vertical and horizontal. अगर इस basis पे fold किया तो भी दोनों part will be the same part. Fine. Now X will also have two line of symmetry. W will have only one line of symmetry. If I fold it horizontally, ऐसे मैंने fold किया तो ये जो part है will not be equal to this part. So W, if I have this line of symmetry, will not be a symmetrical figure. If and only if I have this vertical line of symmetry, then it will be a symmetrical figure. ठीक है? Now U is also a symmetrical figure. I hope it's clear to you kids. So let's see the other part, that is, see, now what I have done, I have placed a mirror in this dotted line and I had the reflection on this part. Now kids, see the difference. यहाँ पे है ना, I have placed the mirror on the rectangle, ठीक है, and here I have placed the mirror beside the rectangle. I have not placed it here. This is not actually a rectangle, this is a parallelogram, but I have not placed it on the parallelogram. ठीक है, यहाँ पे place नहीं किया है. अगर if I place it here, I can say that this is not a symmetrical figure. ठीक है. This example is for explaining the topic mirror reflection. I told the reflection symmetry is different and mirror reflection is different. ये क्या है? Mirror reflection है. अगर I am placing the mirror outside the figure, I'll get the reflection which look like this. ठीक है. Now let's have other example of mirror reflection. It will be more clear. Now B, where I have placed the mirror on this line. So this is a plain mirror. B will be ulta. And let's have some more alphabets. C, N and R will look like this if you have a mirror reflection. Again I am explaining you that I have not placed the mirror on C, on N, on R. I have placed the mirror beside C, beside N and beside R. This will help you to solve exercise 7.4. You have this R there. Okay, you will find the difference. In the first part it's R and in the second part you have a diagram wherein you have to place the mirror. Fine. Now moving on to the other part. Now kids, I want you to observe this 3 pattern. Have you seen this 3 pattern? This pattern resembles anything from your daily life? Yes, you can see this pattern on roads or on your building parking or on the garden floor. Yes, so these are certain cement bricks. Okay, and they are placed in such a way that there is no gap in between and they are fixed into one another. Gap भी नहीं है और overlapping भी नहीं है और pattern एकदम same आ रहा है. Yes, so this type of thing is known as tessellation. What it is known? Tessellation. ठीक है. Now what's the definition of tessellation? A repeating pattern of shapes. Repeat होने वाला है. Repeating pattern of shapes that fit perfectly together, that is fitting together perfectly with no overlaps and gaps. Overlap मतलब एक दूसरे के ऊपर चढ़ नहीं रहा है. There is no overlap and there is no gaps also. Then it is known as tessellation. It is known as tessellation. Means the shape should fix properly. Okay, there should be no overlap and gap. So this is the tessellation, and if the shape can be used to create a tessellation, then the shape is said to be tessellate or fill the surface. अगर मैं tessellation pattern बनाती हूँ तो जब वो पैटर्न बनता है तो उसके जो शेप्स है, जैसे इसमें है कर्व्ड शेप, इसमें है स्टार टाइप शेप, so this shape is known as tessellate and the pattern is known as tessellation. ठीक है ना? Okay, let's see more example on tessellation. See, now here this is a rectangle. So rectangle is a tessellate and the pattern is tessellation. The triangle is a tessellate or fill the surface, and here 1 2 3 4 5 6 hexagon, 6 side है ना, तो hexagon is there. So this is hexagon is also a tessellate or fill the surface shape. ठीक है. Now more example, the arrow. See, they are fixing properly, and this shape is also example of tessellation. And this is what I have made for you. This is also tessellation. You can have your own pattern of tessellation. Okay. Now observe these two figures, this one and this one. Is this the example of tessellation? No, this is not the example of tessellation, because for tessellation this gap should not be there. Are you observing the gaps? This gap should not be there, and there should be no overlapping also. एक दूसरे के ऊपर नहीं होना चाहिए. There should be no overlapping. So these are not called tessellation. ठीक है ना? Now kids, with this we have your homework part, that is exercise 7.4 and 7.5. It's depending on tessellation and it's depending on symmetry. By observing this video carefully, you will be I know you will solve it very quickly. Okay, and with the completion of the exercise 7.5, we come to the end of this chapter from the textbook. That is, we will end the chapter. And kids, I hope you are understanding the topic.